that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready.
Good morning from the car park of the Bisbee in Prescott. It's a cold morning here. This morning it's 6 degrees, feels like 3 it says. We're going to make our way down to a small town called Bisbee on the border, well, just up from the border of Mexico. There's a bit of a straight line down there today, and hopefully have a bit of a look around. See you on the road. Well, the bike's not too warm this morning, as you can see. So it must have been cold here last night.
Morning riders, just leaving Prescott, and we're heading for Bisbee, just north of the Mexican border. It's about 500 k's. Try to get to Bisbee in good time so I can check that out. And there's some other little places around there, so maybe take a wee look-see around there. Weather tomorrow is supposed to be pretty average. There's going to be a lot of snow around those places that we went through yesterday, so it was really lucky that we went through there then. I think they said that Flagstaff is going to get about 6 inches, Sedona a couple of inches. But then the weather in Phoenix, it's getting this real sort of cold blast. There might be some rain today. Tomorrow is supposed to be very windy, particularly in the south, which is where I'm going to be. But it is going to be missing the sort of the snow and the sleet. And then we just work out what we do from there. I think so much of the remainder of the week is going to be dictated by the weather. Utah certainly looks off the table. But hey, we're on two wheels and it's blooming amazing, and there's plenty of roads to check out. Biggest American flag I've seen so far on the right. Some vistas there on the way through to Phoenix. These were obviously some wild lands. We've just passed a little turn off to a place called Bloody Basin and Horse Thief Basin. I've just seen my first big juicy cacti. I imagine we'll be seeing a whole lot more of you fellas, cacti and rattlesnakes. Accident-focused lawyers just have to be the biggest advertisers around at the moment, whether it's on TV or on the billboards. It's extraordinary. But you can smell the weather, and I think there's going to be a bit of rain up here shortly. Check out this truck. I've never seen a Jesus sign on a truck like that. There's your main Phoenix CBD over there to the left. We haven't got the snow, but we've got a bit of rain, which was predicted today. 2 hours 40 now from the destination. 280 k's to go. Hoping there'll be some bathrooms. There we go. Spotted. Oh yeah. So I just met Kevin there, and unfortunately I didn't have the camera on to begin with, and so anyway, he's lives in Laughlin, got a nice place with his family there, and showed me his marvellous Dodge he was carrying. So you probably couldn't see it, but when I first introduced myself to him, he had the gun down the front of his pants. What a blooming legend though, with his car. 580 horsepower. I think he said it's a 392 cubic inch Hemi. Anyway, Kevin works in the oil fields over in Texas, 14 days on, 14 days off. So obviously goes to work for the 14 days and head home to Laughlin, where his wife works in one of the hotel casinos there. Look at Joe Peak up on the right, look at that. A giant RV park, Joe Peak Resort. Look at the RVs out on the right. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a giant plane park. There are a lot of planes backed up there, all sorts of different colours. Penal Air Park Road, but there's also an Air Force training station here. Well, I don't know if you can hear this or not. It's hard to tell if the camera's on, but as you can see, we continue to go through more rain. There is the marvellous Mount Lemon off to the side. At altitude it has snow, and I think the weather conditions were pretty sketchy the last few days. Anyway, we're doing our beeline to Bisbee, but we might do a little border check on the way. Cool stuff too, on the way to Bisbee. We actually passed through Tombstone, south of Tucson, now 109 kilometres to go. We're turning off, I think, at about 25 clicks off the interstate, so we're on 10 toward El Paso. So I've just seen a sign, you can buy your own mini ranch for 89,000 US, 2.5 acres. Well, we're going to be turning off in a second. Check out that vista. Pulled off to Benson, and this is going to take us down to Tombstone and then Bisbee. We're now coming into the old part of Benson. But actually, I'll get some fuel here. Sergeant sidearms. Well, there's a lot of carrying down here. 20 something miles to Tombstone, passing over the San Pedro River. Oh shit, hopefully that didn't do any damage. Church, house. Well, there's some really big sort of RV parks and communities around here. So just entering Tombstone. What you got, Tombstone? Oh, I think there might be the gunfight happening there at the moment. Pull off here, because it looks like the action's down here. Welcome to Tombstone. Bringing the Iron Horse into Tombstone. Greetings, riders from Tombstone, Arizona. The trusty Iron Horse, and check out don't know if the camera's working. It's wet, but I just don't want to turn it off. The Mule Pass Tunnel. Oh, it's like we're on a bucking bronco coming through here. Wonder if they manufactured that on purpose so people feel like they're riding in to Bisbee. Oh, I thought it'd be nice and fine when we got out the other side. Here we go, here's Bisbee. Fantastic. Elevation 5,300. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to sneak a peek of this in the dry and be able to get some better footage. I'm in two minds about dropping down to see the wall first, or just checking. I think we'll go and see the wall, because who knows what the weather's going to do, and whether I'm going to have to get on the road early tomorrow to try and miss them in storm coming or something. So we'll go and do that first. So we might blow through Bisbee a little bit in this direction and then come back through and get the more touristic view. Check that out. Oh yeah, Bisbee. Oh my goodness, and it just opens right up. We'll come back to you, Bisbee. Nice one. Oh yeah, that's absolutely gold. It was copper mining back in the days. I think was the principal kind of thing around Bisbee's establishment. Gosh, and that's, get out of here, look at that. It's a humongous open cast mine. I tell you what, it is bloody freezing. So that must be copper mining operations over there. Queen of the copper camps, Bisbee. Well, they put some people to work and they very successfully dug a massive hole. Oh, check that out. Bloody hell, it's a big mine, isn't it? Well, I don't exactly know where I'm going. Well, I don't know where I'm going at all, apart from to say I know it's not far from Bisbee where the wall is. So I'll just sneak through there, mate. Thanks. Try going up under the railway over there. I reckon that's... Gosh. This must be with some of the workers. I mean, I think all this is sort of mined as well. Loads of mining stuff up on the hill, lots of scrag, if that's the word for it. The Evan Hart Insurance Limited, the old Texco garage. Copper City Electric. Okay, we'll just pull in here. Okay, well I think I've got it sussed. It's about 10 minutes away, 13 kilometres away. A place called Naco's. The weather could be better. I think this might be the final turn off to get down there. Williams Road. Obviously no one too much lives around here by the looks of it. On this little part anyway. Maybe that was some old barracks. Camp Naco. There must actually be a border crossing here as well. Oh, there we go. Coming to you from the wall. Well, greetings riders, coming to you from the border wall in Naco, which is just there. Now I'm going to get the hell out of this place. Check out Jimmy's over there. Jimmy's Hot Dogs. What a classic looking joint. The huge open cast mine off out to the left. Oh, here we go, look at this. Going down to Bisbee. And it just goes on. Oh, we can see good coffee and so forth there. The library, up the Queen Library. Get out of here, check this out. What an absolute treat of a place. Seeing these buildings on this hillside is incredible. Well, we might not have been able to sort of stop and see Jerome during the daytime, but we got to see Bisbee in the daytime. And we're going to go and stay at the Jonquil Motel, which is run by Stirling, Noren, and Eva and Stirling is a well-known motorcycle adventurer and videographer. And you just absolutely have to check out, if you haven't, the motorcycle travel channel of Stirling's, and you'll see lots of his adventures, many with Eva as well.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines.
Our place is here. Check this out. Fabulous. Oh, this is going to be marvellous. What a magnificent spot.
Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down, but my feet are walking to a different sound.